What are the ethical implications of genetic modification in sports? What are the ethical implications of genetic modification in sports? This question is becoming increasingly relevant as technology advances. Genetic modification, often called gene doping, raises serious concerns, especially in the context of the Olympics. The Olympic Games emphasize fair competition and athlete integrity, making this topic even more critical. First, let's talk about fairness and equality. Genetic enhancements could create a significant gap between athletes. Those who can afford these technologies may gain an unfair advantage. Unlike traditional performance aids, such as training or equipment, genetic modification might only be accessible to a privileged few. This situation challenges the Olympic ideal of equal opportunity, where success should come from talent and hard work, not technology. Next, we must consider health risks. Gene editing is still a developing science, and its long-term effects are largely unknown. Altering genes to boost muscle strength or endurance could lead to serious health issues, including heart problems or immune disorders. Young athletes might feel pressured to undergo these modifications, risking their health for competitive success. The integrity of sport is also at stake. Sports competitions are meant to test natural human ability and effort. Genetic modification blurs this line by introducing artificial enhancements that permanently change the human body. This shift raises questions about whether sports would still measure athletic skill or become a contest of who can access the best genetic technology. Detection and regulation present another challenge. The World Anti-Doping Agency has banned gene doping since 2003. However, detecting these modifications is difficult because they occur at the genetic level within an athlete's cells. This makes it harder to identify cheating compared to traditional doping substances. Such challenges could undermine trust in anti-doping efforts. Finally, we must think about the potential social and ethical consequences. If genetic modification becomes widely accepted, it could worsen social inequalities in sports and society. Athletes may feel pressured to modify themselves against their will or ethical beliefs. The Olympic movement, which promotes respect and integrity, faces a dilemma in balancing innovation with these core values. There is also a philosophical debate surrounding this issue. Some argue that genetic modification could be seen as an extension of sports evolution, similar to advances in nutrition or training methods. Others believe it fundamentally changes the nature of sport by prioritizing science over human effort. This ongoing debate influences policy and public opinion within the Olympic community. In practical terms, the International Olympic Committee and the World Anti-Doping Agency actively work to prevent genetic doping. They aim to preserve the integrity of competition and athlete health. Their efforts include education, testing, and strict bans on genetic enhancements. This approach ensures that Olympic sports remains as a contest of natural human performance and dedication, rather than technological manipulation.